Alberto Contador is a Spanish professional cyclist. He is a top competitor in road racing competitions such as the Tour de France. He has had 3 Tour de France wins in his career. He also has won the Vuelta de España and the Giro d'Italia. Contador is regarded as one of the best stage racers in the world. The 27-year-old cyclist now lives in Madrid with his girlfriend. Alberto Contador was born on December 6, 1982, in a suburb of Madrid, Spain, Pinto. Pinto is a small town south of Madrid. He grew up there with his 3 other siblings. Unlike most professional athletes, he did not get into his professional sport until his teen years. Contador played sports such as football in his childhood, but when he was 14, his older brother introduced him to the sport of cycling, and he quickly became a competitive rider. By age 15, Contador was competing in amateur cycling races around Spain. He dropped out of school and joined a youth cycling team. By the time Alberto Contador was 21, he turned professional by signing on to the professional cycling team of ONCE, later to become Team Astana. The young cyclist was quickly gaining notoriety across Spain. During his first year as a professional, he had his first win by winning a stage of the Tour de Pologne. Many cycling races are stage races, races divided into stages that take place over multiple days or even weeks. In Contador's second professional season, he had an accident in the Vuelta de Asturias. 40 kilometers into the race, he went into convulsions on his bike and crashed. The 22-year-old cyclist was diagnosed with cavernoma, a disorder of the nervous system that severely inhibits the brain. Contador underwent a risky surgery so he could ride again. After 8 months of recovery, Contador was preparing for his 2006 season. When preparing for his first Tour de France, him and several other teammates were accused of using performance-enhancing drugs and could not compete in the 2006 Tour de France. But this did not stop them from competing in the Tour a year later. In 2007, he won his first Tour in a narrow finish, only 23 seconds ahead of the second-place finisher and 30 seconds ahead of the third-place finisher. In 2008, he had another major win when he won the Giro d'Italia. He was notified he would compete 1 week before while on vacation in southern Spain. Despite his lack of preparation, he went on to win the race. In 2009, he set his sights back on the Tour de France. Contador won by a large margin, over 4 minutes ahead of Andy Schleck and Lance Armstrong, who came in third after a 4-year break from professional cycling. In 2010, Alberto Contador went on to win his 3rd Tour de France. It was a close race until Alberto Contador's competitor, Andy Schleck from Luxembourg's bike broke down. Alberto Contador took the lead and won the Tour de France. He continues to compete professionally and is now preparing for his 2011 season. One of the first great cyclists of the 21st century, Alberto Contador has been a proud symbol of Spain since he became a professional. Although he has had his incidents with performance-enhancing drugs, he strives to be a fearless competitor in the sport. And this is just the beginning. The 28-year-old cyclist still has a sizable career ahead of him. As time goes on, Contador will continue to win and to represent Spain with pride.